Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another really stunning but simple nail tutorial for you today. I recently got my hands on the new Jimmy Gel Builder Gel from Elegance and I had to get a video up because I just really wanted to use them so bad. Let's get into the video. So here's my nails. They have been extremely neglected during this lockdown, so I need to do a good bit of prep. I think this is the first time that I've actually done my nails since December. So to begin, I'm going to use my Lecente Cuticle Pusher. You guys know by now that this is one of my absolute favourites. I'm using this to really gently push back any cuticle on the nail plate. I'm keeping this at a 45-degree angle and putting literally no pressure on it at all. The tool is doing all the work for me. I just put the handy on the rocks. I'ma put the icing on the watch. Yeah. I'm a playboy, I need a cardi. Once they're all pushed back, you can see that I still have some little dry, flaky cuticle just sitting on my nail plate. So I'm going to flip my cuticle pusher over and use the other side, which looks a bit like a chisel, to again very gently get that non-living tissue off the nail plate. Don't forget to pull back the skin to get right into those sidewalls. That is where we will get a lot of lifting and we want to make sure that everything is off. Once that's done, I'm just taking my nail brush and dusting away anything loose left on the nail plate, and from here we can see if there is anything that needs to be trimmed away. So to do my trimming, I'm using my Katie Barnes cuticle scissors. If you want to see a slightly more in-depth video about these scissors, I will leave a card and a link down below to that video for you to watch. But I'm just going to use these scissors to trim any hangnails, any bits of cuticle still overlapping the nail plate, and then brushing again with a nail brush just to make sure that it is all off. Next, I'm going to take my nail file. So I'm using the Lecente 240-180 nail file. They've not long come out with these and I'm a really big fan. They're a really good price point for nail files. And I'm just going to use that to shape the nails. So I'm using the 240 side to shape the nails. And I'm going for just a really nice natural shape, just really simple, nice and easy. And then I'm going to again use the 240 side to just really gently etch the nail plate. This is going to help remove any stubborn bits of cuticle still left on the nail plate, and it's also going to provide a really nice base for our product to sit on. I like to sometimes flip my file over to the kind of curved side of the file just to get right into the sidewall and cuticle area. So I'm just going to clean off the nail plate using the Elegance cleanser and one of their lint-free wipes. When you are cleansing, just make sure that you are giving the nail plate a really good scrub, getting right into those sidewalls, right around the cuticle, making sure that there is no dust or anything left on that nail. After this, our nails are completely prepped and ready to begin applying some product. So let's talk about Jimmy Gel for a minute. Jimmy Gel is kind of like Elegance's offering to the builder in a bottle world. So this is a soak off builder gel. They initially brought out just a clear Jimmy Gel and it went down so well that they've now brought out color Jimmy Gel, which I have been ridiculously excited for. So Jimmy Gel now comes in the clear, which they had originally, 2 pink shades, 1 natural shade and 1 white shade. So first we have soft pink. This is a really subtle hint of sheer pink. It's going to be amazing if someone works in a job where they aren't allowed to have their nails painted. It's going to just add that strength, add that really healthy natural nail look. Next we have Ideal Pink, which is a little bit more opaque than soft pink. It's going to cover any blemishes on the nail plate really nicely, but still leave a really natural looking finish. And this can be built up to be a fully opaque colour. Natural is this stunning milky white shade that's going to mimic the natural free edge colour perfectly. It's going to be an amazing choice for creating really natural looking nail extensions. And finally you have Boomer White, which is a soft white that's going to be perfect for creating a French tip look or baby boomer nail effect, and I know so many people are going to love that. It's going to be such a big trend this year, I think. And here are the colours side by side, just so that you can see a little bit of the difference. So to begin the application, I am using Elegance's Tack. This is what is going to give us that extra long adhesion. I'm applying this in a really super thin layer and just scrubbing that in really well into the nail plate before sticking it in the LED dot lamp and curing it for 30 seconds. Once that's out of the lamp, I'm going to apply a thin layer of Ideal Pink over the whole nail plate, making sure to cap the free edge really well, and then it's going to go back into the lamp for 1 minute. Because I want the colour to be a little bit stronger, I am going to apply a second thin layer and cure that for another minute. Obviously, you can do as many layers as you want to get your desired opacity. Once that's out of the lamp, I'm going to add a little bit of gold leaf to add just a little bit of interest. The gold leaf I have is from Amazon, which I will leave linked down below. I think I have an Amazon video. I'm not sure which order things are going to be going up, but if I do have my Amazon haul video, I will leave that linked as well. And all I'm going to do is just grab some tweezers to pick up some gold leaf. Be really, really careful because it's so fragile that you could go and waste quite a bit of it. But I'm just going to apply that onto the sticky inhibition layer until I'm happy with it. Now you can go just straight in with your top coat at this point, but because I want it to last as long as possible, I'm going to go over this with a really thin layer of clear Jimmy gel. This is just going to protect the gold leaf from coming away through wear and tear, and once the thin layer has been applied, we can cure it in the lamp for 1 minute. Next, I'm just going to take some more of that Light Elegance cleanser and rub really well over the nail plate to remove all of that sticky inhibition layer. Make sure that when you are rubbing that you are pulling down towards the free edge. This just prevents any uncured gel from sitting on the skin and potentially causing any issues further down the road. To make sure our nails are looking perfect, I'm just taking the HD Professional Buffer and buffing over the whole nail just to make sure that it is really smooth and looking fantastic before again we're going to go in with some cleanser to remove any dust that we've created. To finish the nails, I'm just applying the P+ top coat. It's really shiny and curing that for 1 minute again in the lamp before giving it a final cleanse to remove the sticky inhibition layer and finishing everything up with some cuticle oil. So here's a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know which Jimmy gel is your favourite colour. I think mine's definitely Ideal Pink. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you've watched this far in, make sure to give the video a like. It helps me out a huge amount and it's just really nice to see. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!